I'm Diana.
And I'm Lila.
And today we're gonna make a Mother's Day card. And this Mother's Day card, I think you can use it for actually any mother's occasion. It could be for mother's birthday or your mom's, you know, just to say thank you, because it's gonna be a pretty general card. We're basically gonna draw a vase with a flower and some leaves, okay? So to get started, we're gonna first take our paper and we're gonna fold it in half. So basically, what you wanna do for this is start from the bottom and then fold it to the top and make sure the the bottom, these corners match the top corners like that. Okay, you wanna do that? So when they match, then go ahead and take one hand and then slide one finger all the way straight down to the bottom. Yeah, so match the corners and then slide your finger to the right and slide your finger to the left.
Can you help?
Yeah, I can help you. So let's go like this. So match one corner to the other and then take one finger, slide it down and then slide it to the left and to the right. And there you go. Perfect. All right, so there we have our card. Yep, and it's gonna open like that. Okay, so let's start by drawing our vase. So grab your marker, pencil, pen, whatever you have. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by drawing a little line for the top of the vase, and it's gonna be somewhere kind of in the center of your paper.
Like right here?
Somewhere a little bit lower. I would say a little bit lower because we're gonna need room for the flower and the leaf.
Like maybe right here?
So I would say somewhere, let me see. Somewhere like that.
Can you help me?
So about somewhere right there.
Right here?
Yeah, so just draw a horizontal line.
Under? Like under or over?
Yeah, just like right under there. So draw a horizontal line that's just across, a little line. Okay, and then we're gonna basically draw down a little bit like this and draw down a little bit like that on both sides.
A little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yep.
yes.
And then what we're gonna do on one side is we're gonna draw a curve. So watch this, we're gonna draw a curve that goes out and then down till about there. Draw a curve towards the left and then go straight down. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing on the right side. So we're gonna draw a curve going to the right and then straight down.
How do you really know when you're like...
And it doesn't have to be a perfect curve, just a little bit of a curve and then go down. Yep. And then you're gonna connect these two by drawing a line straight across. Like that. And don't worry if one side is a little bit shorter, you can always connect them like that. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is let's work a little bit more on the inside of this vase, okay? Let's draw a curvy line on the top like that.
Like starting like right here maybe?
Somewhere like about on the...
start right here.
Yeah, like really wherever you want. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's a good spot. And then down here, let's draw another curvy line on the bottom like that. And then inside of here, we're gonna write mom, but we're not gonna draw for the O part of mom, because how do you spell mom?
M-O-M.
M-O-M. For the O, we're actually gonna just draw a heart shape, okay? So first let's draw our letter M. M. Okay, and then let's make a heart shape. And another letter M. What's that spell?
Mom.
Mom. Okay, so that's it for the vase. And if you want to, you can decorate your vase a little bit more. You can make some polka dots if you like. You can make some stripy shapes. You can draw some, you know, pictures inside of this vase, whatever you want. I'm gonna end.
The heart
oh, look, and you made your heart a little bit bigger. We're gonna move on now to the flower part of the vase, okay? Before I draw the flower, I'm actually gonna draw a really long leaf shape. So for that, we're gonna draw a curvy line that goes out like that towards the right. Okay, And then we're gonna start drawing some leaves. So I'm gonna have a leaf shape that curves like that. So curve basically towards the left and then curve towards the right to make your leaf shape. Okay, and then we're gonna make another leaf that's a little bit lower, that's somewhere down here. And then just a little drop lower and make another leaf shape. So for the leaf shape, remember, you're just making a curve, and then from that same point, you're making a curve towards the other direction. And then remember to loop it back in towards. So here we're gonna make a drop down, we're gonna curve up, and then curve down in towards that stem. So make sure to just curve it in so there's points on both ends. There you go. And then again, just keep doing that. Just make a drop lower, and then just keep making these leaf shapes by going like that, out and in, and out and in. Keep going down, out and in. And then just leave this part empty right here. So don't draw any leaves right here. We're gonna come back to that spot later. Yeah, make another one going up, and make sure it's going up towards like the top left. Yep. Okay, so let's stop right there for now. That's okay. So let's stop right here. Let's work on our flower, and then we'll come back and add another leaf here, okay? For the flower, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna draw a stem that's gonna curve out like this from the top of the bottle here. And it's gonna curve out maybe a little bit more like that. And then another line that's about the same.
Like up to here?
Yeah, so curve out a little bit longer, and then make another line that's just a running parallel to this one. Okay, great. Now we're gonna make a kind of a big U shape that's going from here to here, like that. Yep, and then make a big wide U shape. So there we go. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna start from the right corner, bring this one in, like a curve in a little bit, and do the same thing on the left side, bring a curve in like that. And then we're gonna make a curve going up like this on both sides, like a leaf shape. There you go. Okay, so this is a part of our stem of our flower. So to actually do our flower, we're gonna do is we're gonna make a curve, a big upside down U shape that's like from here till about here, like that. You see that? Where it's just this big curve coming out. Make it a long one, a big long one, and then coming down back to the stem part. Great. And then we're gonna make another shape, but we're gonna start somewhere kind of over here, and we're gonna bring this one down here. So watch this. So I'm gonna go like this. It's gonna come down like that to the side of it. Yep. Curve around and then down back to this part, okay? And we're gonna make another petal that's gonna go from the left, curving around and going like that. Great, beautiful. Okay, let's add a little bit more detail. Let's add some lines inside these petals. So I'm gonna start from my center petal, and I'm just gonna make these lines that go from the top down till
everywhere.
Yeah, just like that, like this. You see how I'm doing that? Yeah, and make sure this curves the same way as the petal. So if the side that you're working on is curving towards the right, just curve your line towards the right. Yep, and then keep going and curve that one a little bit the other way. Like just like the petal, curve it this way. Yep. And you don't have to do that. I'm just doing that just to add a little bit more detail. And I'm going to do the same thing on these petals. So for this one, I'm just going to make a line that goes from here to that petal, going down like this. Just adds a little bit more detail. Yeah, I think that's good. That's probably enough petals or lines. And then we'll do the same thing on the left side. So we'll just make these lines that go down. Go down like that. Great. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna add a couple more petals that are back here. So I'm gonna make a curve like that. So make a curve that's in between these two petals. And make another one that's in between these two petals like that. And that's just gonna look like it's behind. So it's the back petals. Okay, and remember we talked about leaving a little bit of space here so we can draw a leaf. I would say for you, draw another leaf that curves out here. And then if you want, you can draw another one that curves out here. So I'm just gonna draw one more that's gonna go like that. And you can draw wherever it makes sense for you. Beautiful.
And one more.
And then last part is we're gonna draw a leaf that's gonna come out here. It's gonna be a long leaf and come back in towards the top of the vase, and that's gonna be the leaf of this flower. Okay, so for that, I'm gonna make a curvy line that's gonna go out like that. It's like it's coming out of the vase. And it's pretty long, it's a long one. It's a little bit longer, yep. And then it's gonna come back here like that. It's not perfect. And then we're gonna draw a line in the middle of this leaf that's gonna curve in like that. Does that make sense? Beautiful, ta-da! We have our cards, and that's it. Like I said, you can make this card for Mother's Day. What other occasions could you make this for?
Mother's Day, birthdays.
Birthdays, your mom's birthday, like if it's my birthday, right? You can give this card to me. What else can you give it to me for?
I don't know.
Pretty much any day, right? Any day you want to say, thanks, Mom, or I love you, Mom. This is a really great card. Another thing you can do is you can actually change this to Dad. So you can write D and then make a heart and the letter D. So for your dad. So this card is pretty universal. You can use it for all kinds of occasions, or you don't even have to write Mom or Dad. You can just draw a vase and give this card to somebody, or write the person's name in here in the middle. Okay? So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna color ours in, and go ahead and color yours in, and then come back and see how we finished. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Here we are with our colored in Mother's Day cards. And Lila, you want to talk a little bit about what you did with yours?
I just added a little bit of a bigger heart.
A little bit of a bigger heart for the mom part here. Yeah, and I really like how, you know, yours is just like your own colors. I know you really like pink and then purples. And then mine is, I just did a little bit of different colors like reds, pinks, blues, greens.
Wow.
So you guys can have fun with this, color it in. You can also add polka dots. You can add some more details on the outside of this area if you want.
You can do polka dots out here. You can do hearts.
Yeah, you can do whatever
Stars.
you like. And the nice thing is you can also write a beautiful message on the inside of your card right here too. Or you can draw a picture. You can
Well, you usually draw pictures here and then
write something there. Yeah, so just make sure that if you do draw on this side, that it doesn't go through here. On our paper it would, because you can already see the picture.
Well, mine not that much.
Yeah. So, and you can also draw a picture from one of our other art videos on the inside if you want to. Another thing also is you can go on our website, and if you subscribe to our newsletter, you guys can also get a printable of this card that's just in black and white. And all you guys have to do is print it out and then color it in yourselves. So if you don't want to draw this whole thing, or if you want to just have extra copies, you can print it out from our website for free and then color it in as many times as you like.
So we really hope you enjoyed this drawing exercise with us, and we also want to see how your drawing turned out. So please share with us. The information how to do that is below the video. And if you want to see more drawing examples, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and share this with a friend. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye!